So a college baseball star decides to have a bit of fun while his girlfriend's away, and this is what happens. From 1995, this is Malicious. I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
This is Doug Gordon and he's the main character.
Hi.
He's supposed to be the star of the Bellport College baseball team, but more on that later. For now, he's trying to get his girlfriend Laura's tits out in the library.
Guys will be guys.
We're in a library.
There's nobody here.
At the moment, I'm guessing it's not locked. Anyway, Doug gets a bit fucked off with Laura not putting out, so he's not too bothered that she's off to San Francisco for an interview at Stanford. Then we meet Doug's friend Rich, who tries to get him to go to a party. But Doug can't go because his dad's dead.
Oh, come on.
And he's like, okay, yeah, I'll go for 10 minutes then. So that's happening. Hang on, what's this? Oh, she's gone, never mind. Doug's got a big game tomorrow, so he's not really up for drinking. So he walks past people dancing like this outside to the dock. Oh, look, it's her.
Hi.
Her name's Melissa, and it turns out she's really into baseball. She's also in her second year of med school at Bellport, where Doug is in his last year of pre-med.
So tell me about your girlfriend.
Who says that I have a girlfriend?
Oh, come on, guys, like you always do.
What do you want to know about it?
How long have you been going out?
3 years. She's got a big interview this weekend.
So how long is she going to be gone for?
I should go. I have a game tomorrow.
But he can't find his keys. Oh, right, Melissa's got them. He must have dropped them.
Maybe.
She's like, get in, I'll give you a ride. And he's like, no, thanks.
My mother was run over by a drunk driver.
So in he gets.
I was only kidding. My parents are divorced.
It's very funny.
So you want to fuck?
What?
Fuck.
I already told you I have a girlfriend.
And then they bang. In a convertible, in the rain, in the baseball stadium. Speaking of baseball, it's Doug's game the next day, and all these baseball scenes are shot at the Nat Bailey Stadium, which is home to the Vancouver Canadians. I'm assuming that's where all these scenes of real crowds and actual baseball come from.
You think?
Also, I'm not having the actor who plays Doug as any sort of athlete. He looks so uncomfortable holding his bat. Anyway, Doug hits the winning home run, yeah. Doug's busy baseball schedule has meant that he has to switch classes, and lo and behold, he's ended up in a class where Melissa is the TA.
I suppose you'll be wanting this back.
I can only assume he walked to class and to the game yesterday with all his stuff. He tells Melissa that he's finding all this medical stuff really difficult, so she offers to tutor him. She's like, here's my address and phone number, see you tonight at 7. Melissa lives in a really nice house, and when he gets there, she's like, no, let's go somewhere else. My dad's really pissing me off. So they go to her boat. She's like, just so you know, Doug, I'm not a complete slut. That stuff in the car was a one-off. And then they bang. When they get back to Melissa's house, Doug's decided he's got what he wanted out of this, and he tells her he won't be seeing her anymore. Realizing she's been used, Melissa tells him to piss off. The next day after batting practice, Doug's coach tells him a top scout from the San Francisco Giants is coming to watch him play. And wouldn't that be convenient? Doug in San Francisco, right next to Laura at Stanford. Later that night, Melissa calls Doug and she's like, sorry about last night, I was in a mood. Now when do you want to get together again? But then Laura calls, so Doug puts her on hold.
Fuck you bastard!
Wow.
Laura tells Doug that she's been accepted to Stanford, and he's like, good, because I might be playing for the Giants. And they're both really happy, yeah. The next day, Doug's working on his motorbike, yeah. This guy, Earl, who's a police detective, by the way, comes over to give Doug a part that he's been asking for. When he leaves, Doug's mum's like, Doug, you've been acting strangely recently, what's up? And he's like, nothing. Then the phone rings.
Hello? It's Mrs. Mazurek.
No, it's not, it's Melissa. Doug's like, tell her I'm not here. But Melissa's outside his house in her car.
Why did your mother lie to me? So I've served my purpose and now you're moving on.
Correctamundo.
Well, that's okay, because Laura's back now, and she's agreed to full sex in the library. So that's happening. But hang on, Melissa's watching. Although we don't see Melissa rubbing one out behind the bookshelves, it's certainly implied. The next day in class, Doug needs to cut open a corpse. Doug struggles, but Melissa grabs his hand and helps him.
Very good, Mr. Gordon. Now identify this.
Uh-oh, Doug's really stumped. I wonder what it is he's been asked to identify. Perhaps a foreign object has got into the body.
Gallbladder.
Very good, Mr. Gordon.
What? Gallbladder? He's in his third year of pre-med and he can't identify a gallbladder? How did he pass his first 2 years, being able to tell the difference between a hand and a foot? Unbelievable. Anyway, at the next baseball game, Doug is playing crap. Then he sees Melissa in the crowd and gets even worse. Luckily, the scout wasn't there to watch today. After the game, Laura's like, Doug, we're all going out. Get ready and I'll meet you in the car park. And he's like, yeah, okay. The rest of the team have left early, so Doug has the shower all to himself. Hang on, where's his towel? Oh, right, she's got it. Doug's like, get out.
Doug, you almost finished in there? Judy and I want to get something to eat.
Uh-oh.
He's like, I'll be a few minutes. I'm wanking.
Why don't I come in and help you?
Don't worry, just finished. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
When Laura leaves, Doug's like, look, Melissa, you need to leave me alone. But she's like, no way, not after I've got this.
That's some crazy stalker stuff right there.
Well, she's certainly unique.
He's like, okay, we fucked a couple times. You need to move on.
Hey, what'd you think? I was just some slut plaything you can do what you want with and just throw me away afterwards?
You said it, not me.
That's exactly what he thought.
Yep.
As you're still watching, please do me a favor and press the like button. It really helps me out. Also, please consider joining my Patreon, where you can watch 15 of my videos that aren't on YouTube. Due to copyright claims, I make pretty much fuck all on this platform, so it's my Patreon supporters who keep the channel going. It's only $3 a month, but if you don't want to pay that, you can watch my video on Twisted House Sitter 2 on there for free.
I'm sold.
All you need to do is sign up. The link's in the description. Thanks. Right, back to the film. She's not happy at all, so later that night, Melissa goes round to his house.
You must be Melissa.
I am. Well, I'd like to speak with Doug.
It's after midnight.
Is it past his bedtime?
You can talk to him in the morning.
But Melissa doesn't go home. She watches Doug's mum through a bedroom window and sees her taking pills. Then she goes into the house, takes the pills, and starts watching TV in the living room.
What is wrong with you?
I had to see you.
How did you get in here?
I have a key.
He's like, right, I'll take that, now get out. But then Melissa starts pretending to cry. So when Doug hugs her, she injects him with whatever this is. When he passes out, she starts kissing him, then steals his cat.
She's the very devil herself.
When Laura wakes up, she finds the cat dead in her bathroom and calls Doug. So Doug tells Laura about Melissa.
She's obsessed.
Did you sleep with her?
You son of a bitch, get the fuck out!
Meanwhile, at Melissa's house, she's throwing herself down the stairs and smashing her face into furniture.
Okay.
The next day, there's another big game, and once again, Doug's shit. But this time, the scout is there. Doug's really pissed off, but it looks like all is not lost.
The batter has a slump, Gordon, but your stats don't lie. The pros were just as concerned with the man's character.
Oh, good, because Doug's a real stand-up guy.
That's him. That's a son of a bitch.
So Doug is arrested and taken to the station, where it seems the idea of innocent until proven guilty is all but lost.
I did not fucking hit her.
All right, fellas, I'll take it from here.
Oh, good, it's his mum's friend Earl. He's like, Doug, I appreciate you've had a bad day, but your mum's in hospital. When they get to the hospital, the doctors think she's OD'd on high-grade sleeping tablets, but she hasn't. Clearly, Melissa has switched her pills around. Back at the college, Laura's friend, whose name is irrelevant, convinced her to look into Melissa on the school computer. Laura finds out that Melissa's dad was diddling her when she was 12, and that a few weeks ago, Melissa's stepmom was committed to the Woodrow Institute. So Laura goes to see her.
I need to speak to you about Melissa.
Yeah, recently Melissa killed her dad in front of her stepmom, so he's dead and she's here. So Laura leaves a message for Doug.
It's about Melissa.
Meanwhile, Earl is at Melissa's house looking around.
Anybody home? Miss Nelson? Is anyone home? The door was open.
Doug's heard the message and is on his way there too.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's a small tap on his back. No way is that knocking him out. But for plot purposes, he's out cold, and Melissa locks him in the freezer. Luckily, Doug finds him just in time. When the police come to search the area, they don't bother checking the driveway where Melissa is just parked up in her own car. So she follows Doug home, and when he conveniently falls asleep at the wheel and turns his truck over, she's ready with petrol and a lighter. She leaves him for dead and drives off, but Doug manages to free himself just in time. So Melissa is long gone and Earl is fine, as is Doug's mum. Laura has forgiven Doug, and 2 months later he's helping her move into her new place in San Francisco. He'll be around anyway, because he's got trials for the Giants. Doug's like, hey Laura, that's a cool VCR. And she's like, yeah, it's my roommate Lisa's. A few days later, after practice, Doug gets a call at the ballpark.
Yeah, hello.
How's tryout, Slugger?
Where are you?
Oh, come on. The last thing I need in my life is more cops.
I want to see you.
They're looking for me. We'll have to be careful. Are you sure you want to do this?
I swear.
So Doug calls Laura.
She's back.
Well, did you call the police?
Yeah, I did.
So relax. Oh, here, my roommate wants to say hello.
Hi, Slugger.
Oh shit. So Doug gets on his motorbike, and races over to Laura's, where there's been a power cut. So Laura goes to find a flashlight in the basement.
Lisa, open up! The door's stuck! Lisa?
Oh good, a police officer's arrived.
Evening, miss.
Hello, officer.
Anyone else here besides yourself?
No, just me. I'm all alone.
Maybe I should check the house.
Maybe.
What's in here?
Oh, just Laura, bound and gagged. But don't worry about that locked door. There's a really nice vase further down the hall.
Wait, what?
Yes, this is shit. So he's dead. Melissa's just about to kill Laura when she hears Doug arrive, so that's gonna have to wait. He sees the dead cop and goes for the gun. He grabs it back, but then she smashes it out of his hand again. They start fighting around the house until somehow she ends up next to a window. So she's dead, and that's the end of the film. So until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.